Trying to elevate your game?
Oh man, I'm always trying to elevate my game.
Okay. Yeah. Y'all are funny, man.
Yeah, we try to be, man.
When a Dion gonna get on tonight?
Allegedly, he was.
Did y'all go fill out y'all brackets?
Yeah, I did.
Did y'all even go get a
I
bracket?
did.
Yeah.
Well,
Not yet.
I did the double S joint.
Nothing bracketish. What's that due by Thursday at noon?
We got time.
Or is it Thursday at noon? Is it due Thursday at noon?
Yeah, pretty much.
Was the
I
playing
mean, I haven't
game
filled mine out either, but at least I got one.
Well, by default, the
Was the playing game tomorrow?
nah, the way Steve set it up.
Hampton
Not a
won.
playing game tonight because Hampton
Hampton
actually just beat Manhattan.
Hampton played Kentucky.
Yay! MEAC pride.
And guess who we get? Kentucky.
Kentucky. Is Central an HBCU or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
North Carolina.
about as HBCU as it gets.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're one of the
That's
founding
our
members of.
that's our rival.
I was gonna say they're one of the founding members of the CIAA.
Pete
And
put that
the
very
MEAC.
cool.
Okay.
Shout out to the
What'd you say?
Are they in the?
They're about as HBCU
They're in the
as they get.
CIAA?
People putting up
North Carolina Central.
They used to.
No, they were. No, they in the MEAC now.
They're in the MEAC now.
They were a founding MEAC member, then went back to this. Then went to
CIAA.
back to the CIAA.
Yeah,
then came
back and then
to
back.
a few years ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Although
Like I said,
although they really
HBCU
should
is
have stayed
gonna
in the
get-
CIAA. They didn't
So
have all
the
the money in place.
why they
Was
beat? Why they
VCU?
whip us all the time now?
No, I'm talking
VCU
about,
and the
I'm talking about
CIAA.
because of their funding. I'm talking about because of their funding.
Oh, because of the fun. Yeah, to keep the CIAA alive, basically.
Well, no, not that. But I'm
That
talking about the money it costs to transition between conferences, the different conference. Central didn't have all their money in place. They were
Neither
allowed
did
to
Norfolk,
come.
neither did Winston-Salem.
But Central was allowed to come back to the MEAC without paying all of their money, even though they didn't have it in place, or the number of students that they needed, or the
Yeah,
facilities that they
you
needed
know who,
because they were a founding member of MEAC.
You know who signed off on that?
Mm-hmm.
Now is VCU? Did they used to be in the CIAA?
Nope, God no.
They weren't. Okay. Who am I thinking of? Is it Virginia?
Nah.
You're thinking of Virginia
You think of
Union.
Virginia State.
Virginia Union.
Virginia Union and Virginia State.
Oh yeah, that's Union. That's it.
Yeah,
thinking
you're
of-
thinking
that's
of Ben
Jason,
Wallace.
Jason,
Ben Wallace.
I grew up
The one that who went? What's his name? Ben Wallace. He went to Virginia Union. Didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who?
Okay, that's right.
Ben Wallace.
Ben Wallace.
and AJ
Yeah,
English,
Ben Wallace and was it Charles Oakley too, right?
Charles Oakley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them do. I'd say this much: between A&T, Virginia Union, Virginia State, Fayetteville State. I'm not sure. It's definitely Central. Maybe J.C. Smith. I can tell you one thing that all HBCUs have in common: they're next to a train track, and there's always a funeral home right across the street.
All facts.
How stereotypical did that sound?
Fam too.
And DJ Cool.
I was in
background,
Tallahassee.
playing
Fam
part.
too.
Train tracks and funeral homes.
All that. Literally, true story, Prev. Florida State and FAMU are
They're across the street.
they're not far from each other. Like,
I was about to say they're right across the street, basically.
yeah, basically you can walk it, but literally
Right across the street,
to
yeah.
get to FAMU, it's going on the other side of the tracks. You have to cross the railroad tracks to get to FAMU, and it's like you enter a whole new world.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. What's his name?
Uh-oh.
Not Stacey King, the other guy.
Dion is officially on now. We got loud ruckus noise in the background.
Can't hear anything.
Come on, man.
Turn the
Yeah,
treble
dog, turn all that down. You can't hear.
Turn down the treble.
Yeah, you all about that trouble, not that bass, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Dion, have you had a rare
Really,
wrestling
Pete? Really? That's how we gotta get it.
You had a rare wrestling
I
concert?
got Hold
Boy,
on, man.
dog.
Why? What is going
What's going
on?
on?
Why?
Y'all having a party in the warehouse?
Why?
Right, the warehouse is having a house party, and we're not invited. We are not invited to the house party.
I don't have true TV in the hotel, so I'm watching NIT.
Who cares what Pete just said?
Wow, really?
I mean, they allow me to watch basketball in the warehouse.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta send you the link, Dion, in an email to the bracket challenge because you won't get on Facebook. Forgot about
bracket challenge.
Nah, yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
love how that everyone just laughs.
Oh, we should have turned out
in the warehouse. I don't know how to use Facebook like that, Pete. I really don't. I'm not that.
I wish I didn't, but I do now. So I'm with you on that, Dion.
I mean, all you gotta do really is just log on and click on the group. That's all.
Lanice, no one wants to talk to you or Pete right now. Prev, Jay, what's going on?
Prev graduated from A&T. Don't think we're not giving you the business, okay?
The backyard war. The backyard war going on.
No, it's just gonna be backyard. It ain't gonna be no war. It's just gonna be backyard.
What?
You are getting the business. September 12th, baby. September 12th.
There go Lanice speaking for me again. Nah, man, I'm just gonna go out there and.
Are you not going to the game, Fred?
I'm gonna go to the game, man. Me and my dad talking about.
Okay, you're gonna have on Aggie gear, correct?
Yeah, I have on my Aggie gear.
Okay.
And as I stated, UNC's band even perform?
UNC is not ready for the turn up or the turnout.
Do they ever?
Do they have a band to perform?
UNC got a band. I would think that they'll probably just let A&T just do the whole halftime show.
It'd be a good call.
Well, I mean, my guess is this. I mean, I don't know what the turn out or the turn up. I don't even say either in any general sense. But all I know is once halftime is over and A&T's band leaves, all the Aggies are going to leave the stadium. And the football team might leave right after.
Right. Now, do A&T fans are they real fans of the football team, or are they more fans of the basketball team? Or does it matter?
More fans of the band.
Well, of course the band, but I'm saying.
What they
Pete said when y'all were in school, they were good in basketball. We were good
at basketball and football.
Yeah, we were when we were there. We were golden years, and the bowling team. The bowling team wanted me while we were there.
Well, the bowling team is nationally ranked now.
Jay, we won our MEAC tournament twice. We played Arkansas in the first round in '94, and I think Wake Forest in '97.
95. Wake Forest 95.
It was back to back. That's right. It was back to back before they incorporated the bogus playing game. But I'm not.
No, I don't think because we played Randolph Children's. We played Randolph Children's and Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan didn't come out until '98.
No, we played him in 95, 94, 95, back to back. Two different coaches.
What, basketball?
Yeah.
I know we played Arkansas because we actually was only down like 4 or 5 points. Yeah. I remember at halftime, and then they blew us out. And then Wake Forest blew us out for the beginning.
Yeah.
They did. What was when we played Arkansas when they had the
They had Corliss.
They won the national championship.
But I'm saying that year. But that was a day game, wasn't it? Because that's when they had the auditorium in the gym. Or was it Wake Forest when we had the auditorium in the gym? Like they had shut down class so we could. They had shut down class so we could go ahead and watch the game.
Wake Forest
was the Wake Forest game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. The Arkansas game was at night. I was at a house party.
It was definitely at night.
I was at a
big house party. I see you, big house party.
And in football, we won the MEAC 5 out of 6 years, between 90 and 90.
Not quite.
Four. No, we lost. Tell me. I mean, we weren't.
91 and 92, we got a share of it both times, I think. Or one of those 2 years we won outright. We won it again, I think, in 98 and 98 and 99.
Okay.
And we kept it close. Now in '93 we got ranked all the way up as high as 5 in the country. That was the best team Bill Hayes ever had. The infamous Jay Walker Howard game. at homecoming.
Yeah.
That year we had beaten 2 teams
Overtime
ranked
game.
number 1, Appalachian and Western Carolina. I do believe that was probably the last team we had they were capable of actually making a run to the NCAA finals. They were that good. Darn Jake Walker. I hope you're watching.
Because he's not bitter.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not bitter.
He put it on us.
Another football news, thoughts and prayers to Trent Richardson signing with the Raiders.
If his wasn't already dead.
It's only 2 places where careers go to die, and that's Cleveland and Oakland.
But his was already dead, wasn't it?
Right. He just go.
Because he got drafted by Cleveland. Yeah, he got drafted by Cleveland. So I mean, that was a done deal off the gate, wasn't it? No,
I think he's going for the gusto. He going for the big dog. I'm gonna go play for both teams. Like Greg, I'm so little.
Stop it, Jay.
Because he's not bitter, okay? Because he's not bitter.
Oh my God.
Well, on that one, I'm going to say thoughts and prayers for the Raiders.
Not thoughts and prayers.
I can't. That was a hollow point, man. That was. God, that hit right here.
Just play him at fullback. Make him a running back. That's all I ask. Just let him run the ball. If that's what he went to college for, then that's like saying Tim Tebow plays tight end. No.
There you go again.
And speaking of that cat.
No, let's not.
Y'all done jumped in that too quick.
Trent Richardson, but I think Trent Richardson. Listen, Trent Richardson could. He's hungry, and given what happened to him in Indy, the way they treated him, hey, he's got some motivation, man.
You think?
Got some motivation. Yeah.
Okay.
Just, I don't know if you guys know the story. I think he was mistreated. I mean, his wife was given in labor.
Yeah, he was mistreated. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that was horrible.
How was he mistreated? Tell me the story, because I'm unclear. What happened?
Well, from what I understand, his wife was in labor and having difficulties, and he went to the coach and said, "Hey, coach, this is going on." Coach looked at him and said, "Well, that's fine. You can go. We weren't going to play you anyway."
Mm-hmm.
So, what ended up happening is that they did not credit that as an emergency. They credited it as him missing games, which in his contract voids them paying him if anything happened. Something to that effect.
Right.
That's why he filed the grievance.
I don't disagree with you.
Right.
Said,
That's why he filed the grievance.
If he was LaShawn McCoy, I'm telling you, this he ain't getting cut.
Right.
Okay. Well, whether or not you're good, if your wife is in labor and having complications, I'm gonna need you not to hold that against that man. I don't
disagree with you, but this is the NFL. You know how they do people.
Well, we supposed to talk brackets?
We were supposed to talk brackets now, but y'all done jumped into football. Might as well stay with Trent Richardson. Might as well stay with Tebow.
Let's not.
Well, so much is going on in football. I mean, it's really.
Let's skip the whole Tebow. Let's skip the whole Tebow and Ruffles talk, okay? Let's skip Tebow and Ruffles.
You can't, Lenise. You can't.
You can. We beat Ruffles up. We crunched the Ruffles for the past 2 weeks. Let's just let this go.
Lay's is not making any kind of sense to me. I'm sorry. I just don't understand the flavor. Okay? I'm not understanding the flavor. I don't get it.
Let Ruffles be. He just
can't let him. He lied to the public, Lenise. More importantly, he lied to Eagles fans. I believe he lied.
Well,
on which point?
What?
I don't need to narrow that down beyond which point.
What did he lie about?
Which one?
Okay.
Tongue is moving. He was lying.
Okay. I feel as though he was stretching the truth when he said he received a first-round offer for Bradford. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. I don't believe that, and I will not ever believe that.
So tell us what you don't believe.
That.
Okay, well, Dion, you just don't believe that. Here's my theory. Ever since the whole Deshaun Jackson situation and debacle, if Chip Kelly flips a move and he's lying. So you believe apparently more than I do. So I'm done with Ruffles, okay? I'm done with Ruffles. I wish somebody would go in there and step on that bag of chips. I'm sick of him.
Okay, Lanise, I understand that, but then look at how he says we want nothing to do with Mariota. Okay. What are you interviewing? What are you giving Tebow a workout for?
You don't get it. I too don't believe anything that he said, nor do I understand what he's saying. Well, you're preaching to the choir here. You're preaching to the choir.
But Riley cool.
I don't care about that. I don't even. You know what, Jay? Honestly, that's so far from me right now. I can't even understand. Right now, I can't digest. Okay, how lazy Chip Kelly is selling the fact. How do you go and let, dude, seriously, you let go of Foles. I mean, you trade Foles for Bradford. Bradford is the least mobile. But you don't want Mariota, but you give Tebow a workout. You don't believe the hopes that Tebow just showed you a little bit more swivel in his hips? Yes, let's sign him. You know, like, I don't understand that. If that's the case, then what would you have done with Bradford? Because pretty soon, that's not the type of offense for him, man.
I'm with Prev.
Didn't the Bengals also work out Tebow today, too? Didn't the Bengals also work out Tebow today, too?
Oh, I don't know.
The Bengals need to work out everyone.
No, you didn't hear me. I've turned off the notification on my phone for all football information.
You can't. Hey,
that is funny.
Take a page.
I've had to shut it down. It's either that or I'm gonna be like homicidal because I'm never suicidal, but I might just drive to Philly and go find his bogus behind.
I wish it was August right now. I'm telling you.
Don't do it. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to watch the draft, man. I'm not even sure I'm gonna be able to watch the draft.
You gotta watch the draft.
I have to see. I have to see how this is going to turn out. I really do.
I don't have to watch the draft because I'm not sure I can stomach it when something stupid happens and they're like, the Eagles give up every draft pick for the next 3 years for Mariota.
Really, you're gonna receive a first round pick for Bradford and you don't take it?
First of all, nobody offered him a first round pick for Bradford.
No one. My uncle probably called him.
Maybe.
No one in their right mind offered him a first, second, third, fourth, or fifth round for Bradford. So stop it.
What about the 6 or 7?
Chip Kelly.
If that's the case, Fisher would have let him go. They would have offered him for Fisher. That's disturbing.
Well, I'm glad that that's the only thing that has disturbed you about the Eagles offseason because their entire offseason has disturbed you.
No. It is very.
The entire offseason has disturbed me.
For once, I get to jump on another team because my boys are actually doing some pretty good things. So
everybody compared to the Eagles are doing a lot of really good things. Everybody else.
I don't think so. I haven't heard one peep out of the Redskins, so I don't know.
Actually, the Redskins are quietly having a pretty decent offseason.
Yeah, but I was gonna say they haven't done that bad. Yeah.
They got pot roast.
They just haven't done any big splashes, really.
No crazy names. They got pot roast. They got a cornerback, Chris Claiborne.
We have no wide receivers.
Get in line, Jason. Get in line.
Dwayne Bowe.
He said,
Dwayne Bowe.
Get in line, Jason. Get in line.
You could have had Mike drop Michael Pat Wallace.
No. Could we get Dwayne Bowe, please? We like issues. We like issues. Can we get Dwayne Bowe?
Dude, you could get my cousin and he'll probably run some.
I ain't going out there. I don't want. If I do it,
Cuzzo,
it'd be just for the check.
Cuzzo, all you gotta do is just run deep, dog. That's all you gotta just run that fly.
Johnny the football.
Dad, I'm running out the flat. I'm running this wide receiver screen.
I don't want you. Don't run the slant because I need you to come back to the crib.
I said the flat. I'm running out in the flat. I'm going out.
Okay.
You're not going across the middle, Pete?
I'm turning this way, like this. That way.
If Johnny,
you know what I'm saying, Dyer? It's like
if Johnny,
if the ball ain't there, I'm like, how many routes you run? 2, flat screen and a flat route.
We got Johnny rehabbing.
Stand like I'm a block like this. Somebody come right out in the flat.
That's it. That's all you gotta do. That's all you got to do.
We got Johnny Manziel. If he was throwing dime bags, I bet you Josh Gordon was catching them. But I digress.
Wow.
That's a sad situation, Jay. That really is. It really is. That's a sad situation, man.
You know I'm right.
Both,
they need to be throwing passes in rehab together. That's what they need to be doing. They should be running routes in rehab.
Is he? Josh isn't in rehab, is he?
He doesn't think he has a problem.
Right, Josh doesn't have a problem. Chris Carter and who else's fault?
The media.
Stephen A. Smith. They should be throwing passes to each other across the room in rehab right now.
I think he tweeted it was Denise's fault. He tweeted it was Jason's fault.
He doesn't know.
Yeah.
So he tweeted it was Deion's fault.
He tweeted it anyway. Doesn't matter.
Don't care.
God, how is she gonna say he doesn't know me?
He doesn't know me.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Was there any significant moves made today? I saw a couple of little clips. Didn't San Francisco lose another linebacker to retirement or something?
Yeah. He had only been in the league 1 year. He retired due to concerns of head injury.
Yeah.
Hey man, you found something.
Get him out of there. Get him out. Get him out of there. I'm good.
He said he said he didn't feel like it was worth the risk. Evidently, someone who came for money.
Okay.
Really? You know what? Sometimes I wake up in the morning, go into my engineering job, and I feel the exact same way. I understand exactly where it's coming from.
Not worth the risk, Fred.
I want to be able to walk and see my kids graduate and attend meetings and plant flowers in the garden. And
that's right.
Derrick Rose has been out of the media. He ain't even said anything. There you go. Just putting them back there.
He can't even escape the bullets. He can't escape them. He can't even.
Derrick Rose not even.
Yeah, man, good for him. He let him retire because it's plenty of other guys that want to take that risk, that are begging for that risk, that would love that risk. So
Hey, speaking of which, Dean, what happened to you in the Veterans Combine?
Yeah.
Y'all need to stop. See, that wasn't even me, Deion. See, that wasn't even me.
We were professional on this show.
There's nothing professional about this show.
There's nothing professional about this show. We are many things on this show, Deion. Professional, never been one of them. Never been accused of that.
Our amateurish is professional grade. I'll say that.
Deion, you ain't got to take
I said amateurish, not amateurism.
Did Deion freeze up?
I think so. I think you guys might have got disgusted anyway.
I think Jason froze too. What's going on here? They on the same link or something? They both on the same Wi-Fi? I mean, they're so frozen. What's going on?
We have the same network. Somebody take a screenshot of this.
I can't. I'm not. No.
That's funny.
Oh, there go D.
Is this a whole different show?
No.
That's what I was about to ask.
This is another day. This is clear. This is nice.
What in the world?
This is nice. Well, it is. It's nice. What happened to Jay? He just texted me.
You and Jay were both frozen, at the same time.
Rumor has it y'all were sharing the same server. We're not sure.
Both of y'all sit in the same Starbucks or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your Wi-Fi locked.
Yeah, we probably do. Trying to. But the
So
yeah, black. He said his screen is black.
His screen is black. Yeah, that's true.
That's true. His screen is black.
It's true.
Oh, silly dude. I ain't even...
True. He is not wrong there. He is not wrong.
I concur. His screen is black.
Which one? Okay, let's clean. Can we clear this up right now, please?
You clear this right now?
Clear what up?
No,
What are we clearing?
I mean, like, how do you guys get on? Because there's two ways I can get on. I can do Hangouts, or I'm sorry, Brett. Just.
I'm sorry. Please continue. I'm sorry.
I mean, is this remote? We've lost Jay, okay, and everybody. This is just hilarious. Jeez, Pete, come on, man.
Who's Jay?
Like, I mean, you guys something else. Lanice, we can't even find her. She's laughing so hard.
Stop, man.
I don't know what's funny, dog. I really don't. I don't know what's funny.
We always lose Jay. It's just that his screen isn't always black.
That's true.
Oh my God. Man.
No, that's true. I forgot. Yeah, we do. Jay always goes. We always lose Jay. I swear, man.
Dion, I hate you so much right now. Oh my gosh, Dion, I hate you so much right now.
Oh my God.
My hands hurt so bad, man.
And you know what else? Like, I can't hear people.
He's coming in. He's fading in. He's fading in.
No, I did that. Oh no, wait a minute. There he is. Hold on. Let me bring him back. I had hit him from the broadcast because Jay, man, what's going on, dude?
Can y'all see me?
I mean, I know it's blurry. I know Usain Bolt was retiring, but
you look like one of those anonymous videos. There, it's kind of in and out.
Bolt. Who?
Are you ready to give away some secrets, Jason? Because you
he only ready. Yeah, he said he's done.
I must have.
You look like one of those hide my identity videos.
That's what I'm saying. He's a mob informant.
I'm blurry right now.
Real blurry.
Yeah, blurry. What's going on with your pad, man? Is that your pad still? Or your phone?
To be honest, I can't even see y'all. Like, I don't even see.
We can't see you either.
Buttons or anything. Okay, there y'all go.
Oh, the editing that's gonna have to be done. Oh my God.
Get him Google Hangouts. Get him Google Hangouts.
What is going on with the pad, Jay?
I don't know. I might have to go Dion and go on the phone.
Oh goodness.
Hello, man. I mean,
did he just take a shot at the warehouse and not have his back? I mean, I'll be damned. He just took a shot at the warehouse and I got your back. I'm fighting for you, Jay. You after you shot me with the hollow point earlier with Greg Little. I mean, really? That hurt.
That's my bad, man. My bad.
I don't understand.
See, now, can y'all see me now?
Oh, you're still in the witness protection program, man.
Am I?
All you need is the voice distortion.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all still.
When we gonna talk about sport? When are we gonna talk about sport?
We're talking to Chip Kelly, yeah.
I mean, Jay, it is what it is, Jay. I mean, don't worry about it, man. I mean,
send Chipotle a threat, Jay, with that voice distortion for not putting rice and extra rice in people.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Jay, you may.
Send
There's
Chipotle
no focus. I mean, you ain't got no focus, like nothing.
Everything's freezing up on my iPad, dude. For real, everything's freezing up.
It must be over. It must be over. Your iPad must be telling you it's over.
Might be a software.
I hope not. No,
what year's your iPad?
It can't be no less than about 4 years ago, because that's when iPad was made.
It's not that old.
I think that's when I got mine.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, man. Now, they had some folks up in there.
Dion, you on
They
mute,
say Coach
I think.
K. No, Dion is frozen.
That cat.
I heard him say. It looked like he was saying something, but it looked like he was on mute.
He was saying something, but his mouth won't move. As they say.
I think he's frozen.
Hey, I tried to tell him stay connected, man. He started talking trash about you, Jay, and that was it. A wrap. It is a wrap.
Did y'all talk about Chris Borland retiring?
A little.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Very little.
That was his name. We couldn't remember his name.
Where were you?
49ers.
I was probably trying to reconnect.
Yeah, he was struggling. Deion's back.
Similar child with Chris Borland.
Look on
You just see the way Prev looking at my picture. Like, can't get right. You need to just go.
That's how y'all were probably looking at.
Go home.
No, you ain't had no picture up.
Yeah, Jason, you were just a blank screen.
Witness protection.
Yeah.
Jason said, my screen is black. We were like, yep.
We were like, true story. True story.
He's in witness protection. That's hilarious, man. Well, how is Hardy gonna sign with Cowboys? Did he sign with them?
What?
Not yet. He's in talks.
He's in talks.
What could he be talking about?
Did y'all talk?
The trial? I'm not really.
Jared, you know
Check,
what?
please, I'm out. Check, please. Lady,
Right.
waitress.
Wait a minute. Let me understand something. Wait a minute. Wait, I just have to understand this.
Time
I
to
can't.
go.
It's not registering to me. You have a problem with Des Bryant's character issues?
Right.
Really?
Right. And you don't want to give him money.
Hardy?
Right.
But you want the guy. You want the guy that allegedly held down the girl with gunpoint.
That ain't alleged. I'm sorry.
That's not alleged.
You're not gonna sell me alleged. That's true.
Hey,
It's not alleged.
Hey, look. She didn't show up to the trial because he cut the check.
Did they say that? Nobody said that.
If she showed up to the trial, she would have wound up in a body bag. That's what happened.
Exactly.
Look here, man. I'm going off of what the legal system has said about the young man and his antics. I heard the 911 call. Clearly, he had her held down by a hand, a foot, a knee, and several weapons. Because did you see when they cleared out his house, or did they only air that in Charlotte? When
They only aired that in Charlotte.
Yeah, they only aired that in Charlotte.
Okay, well, let me tell you.
What was it? Grenade launchers? Grenade launchers and
Jason, he was going to war. He was going to war with a small country. That dude had like 20 assault weapons in his house. When they were like the cops are clearing out Greg Tardy's house, and I was like, what is he waiting on? I said, is he ready for Armageddon? I mean, are the aliens coming? I couldn't understand it. He was going to war. Bin Laden was coming for somebody. It was a situation, dude.
And Jerry Jones. And Jerry Jones is talking. If there's anybody that had the guts to even do that, it would have been Jerry Jones to sit here and be like,
but I'm not going to give the guy
bullets.
that smacks his mama any money because I have my standards.
Dude. But I'm just saying, what in the holy player conduct? You have a problem with Des Bryant, but you interview Hardy?
Dion, I'm with you. You know what?
I don't understand.
Why don't the players association say you go stand over there and we not messing with you? Why don't they do that? But you can't. But legally they can't do that.
This boy has a problem. But you will not pay Des Bryant because you leak character issues about Des Bryant. Hardy is gone. Do you understand me? Like he's missing it.
And he will get signed.
She put pictures on Instagram about the bruises, showing the bruises.
If he don't sign with they also said he's talking to the Seahawks and another team.
We are fresh off of domestic violence 2 situations.
There's more to come, I'm sure.
2. I don't care that this girl didn't show up in court. I don't care. What is it true? It is true.
I agree with you 100%, Dion, but they
So
can't.
why is he talking to people?
However,
the Morris Smith is legally obligated to represent that man.
I was gonna say, because he wasn't convicted, you can't suspend him and be like, hey, that was a bad call.
I think Dion is just speaking from more of a moral stance, and saying why are we.
Well,
I guess.
But here's the thing, Dion. They've got murderers. They've had murderers that they've brought back. People that have killed people and driving.
Yep.
And so he didn't kill anybody. He just smacked the chick around a little bit. So
no.
But that's what I was saying earlier. What we said a long time ago.
What they gonna say.
Domestic violence thing is that everybody wants to blame it on Goodell. Goodell is only
that's always
the sounding
the way of the NFL. It's always the way of the NFL.
What I'm saying is always been the way of the NFL because that's what the owners want. They don't want it any way different. The owners can change the owners can change it at any point in time because they own the process. They own the paychecks. They own Goodell. They own the process. If they wanted to all get together and say, Greg, no, listen, I'm with you. I'm making your point. If they wanted to get together right now and say, we're going to change the entire image, they would stop talking to people like Greg Hardy. They would stop talking to people that have gone through these situations. But no, they want talent. They want the talent on the field. They want to make the money, and that's always that's the point. The owners can change this today.
But that's the hypocrisy. But that is the hypocrisy that we are fresh off of domestic violence, dude. Like that's all I'm saying.
I agree.
We are fresh off of it.
Right, that's true. But here's the thing.
The committee, the women that they've just hired.
They haven't even gotten.
Are you telling me that they don't know about this? Are you saying that they don't know about
it? They do, but here's the thing, though. Everything, but all discipline matters are based on what the legal outcome is. Mm-hmm. Legally, the league doesn't have a leg to stand on. You can't suspend him and not pay him if he wasn't convicted.
He's not under contract, dude.
No, he's not. I mean, so here it is. You can they can choose not to sign him and they can blackball him from the league.
That's the point.
But the owners would have to do that. The league can't do anything about that. If they want to talk to and sign that man, at this point, he has a legal right to do so because he's earning a living. And there's
Can I please?
Okay. Go ahead.
When Ray Rice had his situation, Adrian Peterson had his situation. What were they telling the public? Oh, we have our own investigators. We're investigating the matter. We're looking into this matter. We have our own people outside of the judicial people, or the law enforcement looking into it. So how can they not look into that? You understand?
Did.
Like that's my point.
They did.
Just not to our satisfaction.
They did, but it's not. But here's the thing. And Dion, and here's the cold hard facts and what you need to accept. And we said it way back when Ray Rice was being persecuted and held up as a poster child for domestic violence.
He doesn't need to accept it.
There is a video for Ray Rice. There is no video for Greg Hardy. And the fact of the matter is this. The fact of the matter is this, is that people don't remember that anymore. They don't care. The people in Carolina were mad because they were like, he's under appeal. Y'all gonna put him on a special list. We could use him on the field. All the Panther fans didn't care. They were like, oh, he wasn't convicted. There's no video. We don't know that he actually smacked chick around and held her down to a gun. He said he didn't do it. Let's let the legal system and the legal process play out because that's where fans are. Just win, baby. Everybody got a little bit of Al Davis in them. Just win. There's no video of her head hitting the elevator floor. It's all good.
But there's pictures. She showed it on Instagram.
Like I said, guys, at all of the videos and all that stuff, the bottom line is the owners run the show. Mm-hmm. And if the owners wanted to change the game, they would have changed it by now. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, Dion, you're wrong. I think you're right in a lot of cases. I think Lilanice is right in a lot of cases because there's a lot of people that really don't care about whether, what happened. They want to see their team win. It doesn't affect them personally. The whole thing about Ray Rice was a sensationalized outrage. You saw how it went down. We got a little bit of peace here, a little bit of peace there. Then you get the video release, and then it's blown up. But at the end of the day, Jerry Jones is still talking to Greg Hardy. If Jerry Jones wanted to make a statement, and the other thing, and I wouldn't even call it blackballing. It's not blackballing. It's just saying that person.
Don't stand for it.
We just not going to stand for certain. We're going to stand for certain principles. We're going to hold a certain level of integrity. I mean, would you think a Tony Dungy would talk to Greg Hardy? No, because he probably has. I mean, he would probably encourage Jim Irsay when he was with the coach to not sign somebody like that. I'm sorry, Deion. I mean, that's the way I see it, man.
Right. And the owners aren't going to do anything about it until they stop making money, because that's when they put Greg Hardy on the special list. That's when they put Adrian Peterson on the special list. The sponsors were like, hey. And so here's the thing. The fans that were up in arms over Ray Rice, they still went to the game. And they're still going.
I just want to say, I hear you guys. And I'll leave it alone after this.
No, go ahead.
I just think that there's too much there. There's too much there with that Hardy situation for that to ride. I'm sorry. There's too much. There.
I don't think anybody disagrees with you, Deion. I don't think any of us disagree with that.
I need some ice cream right now.
Yeah, I sent you the bracket. I mean, I sent you the link to the bracket. So,
hey, people need to tweet that out as well.
Oh,
yeah, I got it. Jason can't get in; he's locked out.
We about to leave anyway.
Yeah, he can get back in. We're all finished.
He about to be out.
Jason be on by himself.
It's all good.
It could be.
He'll be on the text game.
He'll
be on the text game. All right,
everybody.
All right,
thanks.
Later.